Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Before I get into today's card, a few people have asked me about my pickup tools and where I get them from. So I just thought I would show you these. This is a really old one and relatively cheap, and it was on Amazon. It did have another piece on there which I've broken off, and the wax is getting a bit dodgy. But the ones I go for are the nail art ones. So this one actually came with all these little gems, not these ones on top, but all these little gems that I put on cards, but they're for nails. And I find the nail art ones pick up a little bit better than the ones that are designed for paper. So that's why I go for them. Like I say, cheap, so the fact that that's gone a bit dodgy now. It still works a little bit. It doesn't bother me because I should just get another one, or you can just get the ends, I think. So that was an Amazon one. This one, which is my most recent one, is from Temu, I think. And I just thought I was ordering some socks, I think, so I thought I would just put that on and see if it was any good. It is good, but it leaves, if you press too hard, it will leave a black smudge, a black waxy smudge on, so you have to be very careful with it. The other end, it's got this little pokey thing. So I probably would not buy this one again. I would buy this one again. So that is the pickup tools I use. I have got the pencil one, I think I got from Craftstash, which is that one, I think, unless it's a pencil, of course, because you can't really tell. Let me get a scrap. That might be a bit heavy. That is a pickup tool, but I don't find them very good, so I tend not to use it. So I'd rather go for the waxy ones. So that's that. Let's get on with this card. What I've done is I've pulled out some leaves from each of these. So we've got Card Making Magic Spiky Flowers, and I pulled out that leaf there. I have got, sorry badge, made him jump, Paper Discovery, Bountiful Harvest Leaves die set, and I pulled out this one. I have got this Paper Discovery Movers and Shakers cute die set, and I have pulled out this one. They're all stuck together, so I'll only use that one there. And I have got Card Making Magic Trailing Florals die and stamp set, and I have pulled out those two out of there. So that's the dies I will be using. Let me pop those to one side for a minute. Up on the floor. I have got a black card base. I've actually got a 5x7 and a 6x6 because I don't know which one I'm going to use, and a matte layer to go on it. So that's that. And I've got these colours, which is what I'm going to cut out. So these are scraps. I'm going to cut them each a few times, so I might have to hunt around and find some more, but I might get a few on, depends on what size I do. So the first thing I'm going to do is get all these cut as many times as I think I might need. So let me get some of these done. Okay, so there's all my pieces cut. I'm just going to do a bit of stacking. So there's all our leaves. They're either going to go on a 5x7 or a 6x6. So let's see what we like best. So we're going to go I think it probably looks better on this 5x7, so that's that decided. I'm going to think about whether I want to put something underneath. Just to bring out the colour a little bit, maybe. Let's see what we got here. So let's pull out milled lavender for that one. Okay, milled lavender. For the red we will have Lumberjack Plaid. For the orange we'll have Carved Pumpkin, yellow, Squeezed Lemonade, this green is Peeled Paint, this one is Peacock Feather, and the blue one I'm going to struggle with because I haven't got many blues, but I think the closest is going to be Faded Jeans. Not quite the colour I wanted, but I think that's the closest I'm going to get. The jeans. Okay, let me get out some blending brushes for those. Okay. So we're starting off with the milled lavender down there, so let's do that one first. that's going to be that. Let me get tidied up. Okay, let's see where we are with these. I think I'm happy with that. So let's get it stuck down while it's a good design, or a design I like rather. Right, let me cut off the overhangs. Easier to cut from the back. You can follow the line of the card. So that's going to go on there, and we're just going to find a sentiment to go on there. So either one from It's Just Paper or from this A2 Everyday Sentiment set. So let's pull out the glove. So we can have the glove up there, or Happy Birthday. I think that might be a bit big. I think if we're going to do anything, we'll do the love from that one. Let's have a look at the Happy Birthday in here. So where are you? The Happy Birthday in that one's a little bit smaller. Using the Just For You quite a lot just recently, haven't I? So go with Love, and that's from Creative Craft Products Everyday A2 Essentials Everyday Sentiment Die Set. So let me pop that down there and put this away. And I think we'll do a matte layer in black and the top layer in white. So let's get some of that. Okay, well, as soon as these are out, let's put a few sparklies on. Okay, I almost forgot that I said that I was going to be making an envelope with each of the cards. I know this isn't matchy-matchy, but like I say, I don't care about that because the envelopes normally go straight in the bin. It's got some leaves on it, that's fine. So we need a 5x7, and I used the Memory Keeper's envelope maker last time. So this time I'm going to use this, which is the Enveloper Pro, which is from Crafter's Companion. And I've got this little Bass & Creative corner and notch. This came with instructions, but I lost them. But luckily enough, I did put some instructions on there with Sharpie, so that's good. So we want 24 for a 5x7. We want 24.5 centimeters, and I've worked that out to 9 5/8. So whichever one you're more comfortable with. So let me get that cut first. So what did I say? 24.5. So 24. Gosh, that's hard to see, isn't it? 24.5. Is that there? Yeah, I think so. 9 5/8. Yeah, that's 9 5/8. So let's do that one. And 24.5, which is there. Okay. So that's that. Bring this back in. And it says we need to score on D1 and C. So we do D1 on that one and the opposite one, and C on the other two sides. So let me find a score tool. Okay, so let's say D1. Let's do C first, actually, that's easiest, isn't it? A, B, C. No, A, B, C. So it's that one there. Let's do C on that side. And D1 on the other two sides. Is that D1? Yeah, D1. Okay, so that's all our scoring done. So what you would do if you haven't got one of these is just cut these out, but I'm going to do it with this. So you just line up those two little pieces with the score lines as best you can. And I'm going to do the rounder as well. So let's fold and burnish those. And I'm just going to put a little mark on there, because I just want to fold that underneath, so I'm just going to do a little bit of a score line on there. So pop it in the last one, just do a quick score. core line just so it's going to be easier to fold. And then get the glue on these two. Fold that up and fold that under. So let me just pop a little bit of glue on there. I'll just use some wet glue. It's going to be hard to get to otherwise. So fold that over. Let's get a bit of tape. So double-sided tape on the flap. And with any luck that should fit. It is a bit built up a little bit, so we'll put it in backwards. If you put it in backwards, you're less likely to hook any elements that you've got on there. So envelope and card done. That's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider giving me a thumbs up and maybe subscribing if you haven't already. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.